Hello everyone, it's Disney King here, back for a new episode of Disney's Magic Kingdoms game. So I did unlock the quest to defeat Pete. It's called Goofy the Brave. Now sadly, I did lost the footage of me unlocking that quest, but that's okay. So you practically have to do this when you send them out to play music to irritate Pete 12 times. It takes like half an hour for each one of them, which isn't bad. I have used some gems to kind of speed up a little, because I just want to get it done. So yeah, I've just been trying to, get to a part where I can unlock for limited time events because they've changed how the game worked. A lot of things have changed, like the costumes. Before, you had to get the roller coaster, then you could get the costume shop. But for some reason, they changed that. But that's okay, I don't mind that too much. Once you know how to do it, it's fine. Enough! Enough! I can't stand that racket anymore! Then I hope you're ready to stop being mean to our friends and start helping us rebuild the kingdom. I'll do anything if you just stop playing that music! Well, anything except help. Yep, same old Pete. Ooh, wait, did he just disappear? Ooh, that's a big area. That's a huge area. I can't believe I have the next zone. Well, look what we have here. A remnant of the kingdom's magical legacy, I believe. I can restore it. Worth a try, eh? Okay, so I get the roller coaster, blah 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 blah. I got this new feature. So the feature is kind of like this thing where it shows put certain amounts of this, put certain amounts of that in your kingdom. I'll get more into it a little bit later, but this does supposed to help you in the game as you progress. I haven't really checked too much into this, so I will, kind of learn a little more along the way. But this is really good because now I can participate in limited time events now. I'm excited because it's 101 Dalmatians, which is one of my favorite Disney movies. Goodness, I do believe the kingdom just gave evil a poke in the eye. Let's see if we can clear the air, so to speak. Clear some land, expand the kingdom. So, I'm sorry if my voice sounds a little funny. I'm actually a little sick. I'm a bit better than I was when I did the live stream reaction, but yeah, I still have a funny throat. Well, now that you know the theory behind the frills, let's put it into practice. So anyway, I was able to participate in the event, but I did lost the footage of me unlocking the quest to get Pongo, but I did get Pongo. Oh, this looks so cool. Seriously, they did an amazing job. Goodness, that's the first time the Twilight Bark has been meant for me, and in the middle of the afternoon, no less. Quest complete. Welcome a Dalmatian dad. It did sound rather urgent, too, for more reasons than one. My pets had just taken me out for a drive in the country looking for their Dalmatian plantation. You see? I see. Bertie wanted to stay home with the puppies, though after what we've been through, she's understandably quite protective. Yeah, I wouldn't blame her. Well, there we were, looking over a rambling old property in Suffolk, when the Twilight Bark told me I was needed at home. I hope Roger and Anita won't miss me. They were quite anxious the last time I was away. Well, London bound. Send Pongo to search for a way home. Oh, you look so nice in the game. Again, I'm sorry if I sound phlegmy. It's because, my throat's been funny. So, sorry if some of the recordings do sound a little off, but this is the best I can do. So, I'm just going to use some gems to speed this up so we can continue. Ah, that's the ticket. That delivery truck looks as if it's headed due south. I'm sure they won't notice one more passenger. I've had more experience than I would have liked lately riding in human vehicles, but it's certainly proven useful. Quest complete, London bound. I'd be tempted to sign on with a firehouse company if I didn't have a family to look after. Well, you are a Dalmatian, so I don't blame you. Well, that's gotten me to Waltham Forest. A few miles yet from home, but still. Now comes the hard part. My pets never walk me this far, so I'll need to find my way to the park by scent alone. And of course, the help of any neighbours I run into. I wonder if that Great Dane at Hampstead is still anywhere about. Which way to the park? Send Pongo to find his way home. Okay, so I'm gonna spend some gems on this again. Just a bit of luck I needed. Danny wasn't about, but his neighbour was that nice old terrier from up the street. Knew the way to the park right away. Personable chap. Two kept going about his friends across the pond. I'll say, that's the first Scottish dog I've ever met who's quite so taken with Americans. American, you're British. The twilight bark has quite a range, but I'd be astonished if it can travel quite that far. Excellent. If my memory and nose serve me right, our house should be just around the corner. And if there's any doubt, I can always follow the tire marks from that dreadful car of Corella's. The city still hasn't scrubbed them out. With how much damage that car's done, it's a wonder it wasn't important years ago. Yeah, like, you would think they would actually do something about this crazy woman years ago. Like, home is where the dog is. Build the Red Cliff Residence. Okay, so this costs 500 doggy treats. So that isn't too hard to get, but the attractions will get more and more expensive as we go on. So that is going to be the end of this video. You will see me, do the quest related to this attraction in the next episode, and hopefully I can get the next character. If you guys did enjoy this video, be sure to give it a like, subscribe, and don't forget to ring the bell so you don't miss my videos. I try to post often as I can, and I'll see you guys for the next video. Bye! See you soon!